Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. The market on the top side still holds around that 68 cent area after the second attempt overnight, fails and stages a pullback which now looks towards a support level of 67.10. In light of the pattern though, I'm not abandoning the bullish aspect due to the ADX holding, therefore could see another upside attempt. If we do clear that 68 cent area, then we could see a further move towards 68.65 to 69.5 and reassess from there. The euro was a little bit stronger as the dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, slipped towards 106.06, and therefore the market has moved on and now looking towards that re-challenged area of 105. The ADX is holding relatively bullish, but the RSI is still somewhat overbought. Nevertheless, the market in any attempt to pull back should respect the level around 103.40 and a base around 102.65. If we do clear that 105 area, that would put further aspect to the bullish case towards the level of 107 to 108 and therefore put the dollar index into further slide to 103 as an objective. However, the call is getting a little bit stretched here, so 105 may temporarily hold due to the overbought conditions. The dollar yen still remains somewhat weak as it now slips away from that topside resistance area of 140.65 and therefore could look towards that down challenge that was recently seen 2 days ago at 136.45 area, which I feel is on the cards due to the ADX looking relatively bearish. The sterling gains higher overnight and now closer to its objective of 120. I've outlined here that a break above there would give further scope towards 122 to 122.5 as the ADX is also trending and not as overbought as euro, but nevertheless the market is still relatively bullish and therefore I feel that any pullback will be shallow with the support seen around 118.65. The upside attempts for gold still contained by the level of 1,784 to 88, and I feel that the market is getting a little bit tired here, but backing away from its overbought conditions, the ADX is still holding bullish. If we do see a break of 1,784 to 88, then I feel the market actually may stage a rally onto 1,800. However, the geopolitical risks have eased somewhat, and therefore could see the market take a tumble that is towards a region that holds around 1,756 to 58 in an intraday view and reassess. The market took a challenge to the downside for oil, but still respects the level at $83, $70, $90 a barrel. Still, but we are getting a bit weak towards this region as the RSI has backed down and married up to the MACD. And a break of 83.70 would give further scope towards the region of $81 a barrel or maybe towards a region of 78, 79 and reassess from there. Well, that wraps it for the morning. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report and also the end of the day wrap.